สวัสดีค่ะมาช่วยจุดที่สองแล้วนะคะทัวร์พามาเที่ยวจุดที่สองค่ะจุดอันนี้เป็นอะไรเป็นคลองนะคะคลองยาวน่าจะเหมือนเวนิสนะใช่คลองเวนิสไหมน้องลิซ่าใช่คลองเวนิสไหมเหมือนเวนิสเลยเนาะฮะเป็นแม่น้ำธรรมดานัดวานิสเนาะ
เมื่อถึงกันที่โรม
ใช่มีคาแนลใหญ่เนาะก็ว่างนั่นแหละ
โรมที่เราเคยกัน
โรมมันเป็นเมืองหลวงมันเป็นเมืองหลวงไงป่ะโรมมันเป็นเมืองหลวง
ฟังในคนนี้คนรู้เรื่องในป้าเมื่อวานนะอธิบาย
คนละคนเหรอ
อ๋อคนละคนแต่ละประเทศไกลไม่เหมือนกันพี่คนมันเขาก็จะแบบรู้ว่าแบบว่ากี่แสนยูโรอ่ะแต่ว่าเขาปาไปที่แหล่งที่แบบว่าที่นั่นสว่าง
ตอนนี้ไกด์ก็พาไปไหนไม่รู้กำลังจะขึ้นสเต็ปโดยเห็นแต่ขบวนทัวร์คนอื่นที่ไปกับไกด์ไปเป็นแถวเดี๋ยวนี้เราเจอแล้วเรามาเป็นแถวกับไกด์เหมือนกัน
style called Pisan Romanesque style that is the style in the Miracle Square.
ในคอนคาแนลอิตาลีนะคะ
I do fancy that church. It's a very small one and not important one. It's called Chiesetta della Spina. Spina is the thorn, and they believe that there is a little thorn on Jesus Christ with on it. But I love the story about the church because the church was built along the river. Imagine it like this area, okay? They rebuilt it on a higher surface because, of course, the water was keep on entering and destroying. They didn't have a lot of problems. But when they rebuilt it, you know, like Lego style, they detached everything, they numbered it, and they rebuilt it. They found themselves with extra pieces. I don't know if you understand me. So the church is set, but they got the extra pieces preserved in a museum. And that has always made me laugh because if you look at the church, it looks perfect. And I just wonder about their faces. Like, what is Franco, Mario, you know? Like the strangest conversation ever. So, fortified town, I underlined it. Like a line with a series of dots. So the chains were entered over there and on the other side, and then we're blocking the entrance underneath it. I do think it's a very smart choice. But this town was smart. I don't know how, but they were pretty smart. For example, we saw the religious square, right? If you know the history of Italy, if you've been to Italy, you know that normally our town, the way that developed is this. You got the center of the town that corresponds to the cathedral area, okay, because that's the center of our life. And you got the town developed all around it. Rome is going to be the same. You got St. Peter, the area around, and the old town developed all around it, okay? In Pisa, they were different. So at a certain point, they have built the religious area along the river that is close to the commercial area, but they realized in the center of the town that corresponds to the Forum Romanum, you got the political part, and then northern, that's where we were, separated from everything, because it took us like 10 minutes. It's a long time, believe me. That's the main church in town. So it is a town very weird. They've always kept everything separated. It's a thing that we stopped to do in the 1980s. You know, the 80s are the darkest year of the 19th century because we start to promote the river a lot. My grandma, for example, I told you she was from Pisa and she used to swim in the river. I wouldn't suggest you needed to touch it with a finger now. The color has always been like that. I've never been so clean and clear. It's because it's mud.